Hello everyone. This is a new wig that just came in. It just been ordered for Wish, and she also has the sheer lace and material that's in the front. This is also a lace frontal. Okay, I ordered this off Wish. I did not pay for this. I'm sorry you can hear on the police in the background or whatever, because there's some helicopters that's flying over this neighborhood or whatever, and then I hear some police cars or whatever. So if you hear that sound, whatever, it's just because there's some cars that's going by or whatever. It's a situation that's going on outside my house, so having to do with me. But this is the wig, and I ordered her like this. I did not style and crimp her this way. Okay, this wig is, I bought it like this. Okay, it might be a little frizzy, just a little tiny bit, because I just took it out the package. Okay, and this wig right here is going to be the wig that I'm going to use for the Barbie virtual pageant for Miss American Beauties. Okay, Barbie virtual pageant. Okay, right here. For the Barbie virtual pageant, this is what I'm going to be doing. Okay, the Barbie virtual pageant. So I'm putting it up here so that it can be seen. Okay, and that's going to be done on video, and it's going to be done online. This is Barbie. See the picture of Barbie right there, up and close right there, and that's going to be the theme of that pageant. Miss American Beauties is going to be taking and doing that pageant. They're the ones who's sponsoring it. Okay, so that's gonna be the pageant I'm gonna be doing. That pageant's gonna be coming up in May, and that's the thing. Okay, and so for that theme there with the golden hair, this is the wig that I'm gonna be using for that virtual pageant. It's not happening yet, but I'm gonna be using this lace frontal. Okay, and so it has the like I said, it has the little material that's there. And just like I did with the other wig, with the Supergirl wig I had, when I took it, I cut the lace. Then I'll be doing the same thing to this wig as well. It also has a part in it as well. Okay, and it's that's automatically there, But some people, they like to pluck their wigs, and they like to take and fade their wigs and pull all the hair out the hairline or whatever. But I don't mess with my wigs. I don't pluck my wigs and mess with my hairline, because I need all of my hairline, because I have alopecia. So I need to have all of my hair and have a hairline, a whole hairline. So I don't, the way the wig is made and created is perfect enough for me to use. And so I just clip the lace and just move on. I don't take and do all that stuff. I don't do a lot of messing around with my wigs. I pay too much money for my wigs to be pulling and yanking all the hair out. Okay, that's a condition called trichotillomania, where people have a condition where they're taking and rip their hair out their scalp, and it's not excluded from even being a condition that people were doing. They would do that to their wigs too. Take all the tweezers and stuff, pluck and pull all the hair out of their head and putting all the hair out their wig. But I don't do that kind of stuff. Okay, so this is that wig. It came in this case right here. This is the little bag that is made for it, and it was when it was shipped in this bag right here. It's a synthetic wig or whatever. It also came with a wig cap that they automatically sent that free along with the purchase. Okay, it's just a Dream Deluxe wig cap. Anybody can get a wig cap. Okay, so and it says 2 pieces in there, I guess. And it's world's #1 brand, but it's really more just like a stocking cap that a person can put on if they want to use a stocking cap when they're wearing their wig or whatever. But that came along with it and everything. And we're gonna talk about this top. Now, this top right here is very much like in a light blue. It has a lot of little miniature stones on it. It's not a lot of them, but it's in a light blue. And this outfit was when I bought it like this. I bought it like this. So this outfit was bought like this. Okay, I didn't make it like this. Okay, and it's in a blue. Okay, a light blue, kind of very much like a Walt Disney type Cinderella type thing and everything. And I had a little problem with the zipper here. Okay, and so what I did was I just added my own little miniature holes into it, and then it just made it into a tie-up so it can wrap around my breast or whatever, because it was a little maybe 1 or 2 sizes smaller. So I just eliminated even dealing with the zipper and just went on and just made me a tie-up for this. Okay, and so I can just tie it in the back and whatever. And so I put a blue ribbon into it, and there it was. And that's the top that goes with this. Is a 2-piece outfit. This is the skirt, and the skirt is also in a light blue. I haven't did a lot of pressing with it yet because I just took it out of its case or whatever. It haven't been steamed and all that stuff yet, but that's the color of it. And it's like a Cinderella, like shiny blue. Okay, and it has a couple of layers up under there also with some extra material. And then it also has its slip and petticoat and stuff that's up under it, if you can see or whatever. So it has some other extra elements that's in there or whatever to make it a little puffy or whatever. And so that's the front of it. And then it also for the back as well. Let me turn this around. I did the same thing for the back. All I did was where the little area where I had a problem with the zipper, I just took and added in ribbon. And I'll just cut little miniature holes there, and then added it just on the sides right there, and added ribbon there and there instead, so I can be able to get into my dress. And then after that, it fit well. That's the situation. Like if you have a dress that you can't zip and it's not fitting you anymore, maybe you gain a couple of pounds or whatever, and you can't fit it, you can easily take and just make little miniature holes and it, even if it don't have hooks there, and you can just take and add in some ribbon and fix it, and when you get finished tying it and make a ribbon, whatever, nobody never know the wiser. So that's another way to adjust it. If you have a problem with your dress, if your zipper break. I'm not gonna make this an extremely long, but this is more like a Cinderella type thing because it has that light blue version, okay, of that, and that's a skirt, and this is the top. And so you see how it matches. The skirt and the top do match. They both match. They match perfectly because I bought them together like that. Okay, and both of them I added in the little blue ribbon inside of it. So it's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay, the way it is. If you have any problem, just add in the ribbon. Get you some scissors and cut you a very tiny little hole on the side of where the zipper is, and then just add you and feed you a ribbon through there, and it should be fine. Okay, that's only in a desperate situation. And you could also take your easily take a top or a dress that you have a problem with zipper in, and just feed a ribbon through the back, and it'll be fine. So, I just want to share that with people that, just feed the ribbon through the back. The top of the dress, the back of the dress, and pretty much it's still the dress there. It still be pretty, won't be ruined or whatever. You can just do it like that and whatever. So that's the Cinderella 2-piece. Which that's what I call it. And that's in the family of more like something that you will see girls wearing in a pageant, okay, for Barbie, for a Barbie type look or for a Cinderella type look. So, yeah, go for it. I'm going to be doing that pageant in May, as well as West Coast Fabulous Faces pageant. I'm going to also be doing in April from the 9th to 11th in Fullerton, California, at the Howard Johnson Hotel in Fullerton as well. And I'll be staying in a Holiday Inn hotel for that event. But also, it was some of my viewers Well, I'm talking about this wig and this blonde, this golden or whatever, asked, how come I never ever take pictures and never ever take photos inside the ballroom of me competing inside the ballroom. And the reason why that I don't do that is because I'm a competitor and, I do not own the pageant. Okay. I'm just a person who competes in the pageant and, let people know of, things that's happening and when I'm going to do pageants and all that stuff. And then I give pageant information about, what kind of, wigs to choose. If you need to choose a wig, if you have alopecia, or you might have a situation where you don't have hair, or your hair is not long enough, and maybe you don't want to go on the stage without having your hair, and whatever, what kind of wigs look realistic when you is choosing wigs and stuff for pageants and stuff like that. So this one right here, her name is Barbie. Okay. And, also, taking photos in the, ballroom is, against pageant rules. Okay. They let you take photos outside the ballroom in pageants, but not inside the ballroom. If you want to take, pictures, you can take pictures outside the ballroom in your gowns and your costumes and everything. But when you get on stage competing as a competitor, you cannot take pictures. Okay. And take photos. I can do what I want in my house because I'm at my house and I have my own YouTube channel and, I can take and I can put, I can film my wigs and my videos. And so the reason why I do the online virtual pageants is because those are pageants as well. And you get a chance to see me compete and participate in that pageant while I'm doing it at home. Okay. And so I can fix up my house the way I want to. I can put curtains up. I can put backdrops. I can put stage props on and just do the pageant at home. And you can get a chance to see me compete like that. And I can film it because I have to film it myself at home because it's an online virtual pageant. So when you're watching an online virtual pageant, you are watching me compete in a pageant and into a competition. And this is the reason why I brought up the Barbie, okay, virtual pageant. Okay, just to say no different than the LOL. It's a virtual pageant. So that means that I'm competing in that pageant, and while I'm taking and I'm filming all the songs and dances and the choreography that I've been working on and performing, you get a chance to see me compete in a pageant. Okay. And I'm doing it on a virtual, okay? And after I get finished taping the pageant, after I get changed videotaping and taking the photos and all that stuff, I download them onto YouTube so you can get a chance to see what I did and what songs I sung or I performed and to follow along with that, okay? And so I've already filled out the form and made the payments and stuff like that in order to be able to do it, so it's already ready. Okay, the Miss American Beauties Barbie virtual pageant. It will be the next pageant I'm competing in virtually, where I can tape it, and so you can get a chance to see the pageant while I'm competing in it. Okay, as well as the LOL pageant I competed in August, the LOL pageant I competed in September, and the Christmas pageant that I downloaded and I competed in December of 2020. All those were online virtual pageants that I can legally tape in my house. Okay, like I'm gonna do this for this one Barbie. Okay, and I can be able to send it in to Miss American Beauty's pageant. So when I'm doing a virtual pageant, whatever company I'm doing it for, whether it's West Coast Fattest Faces, whether it's Miss American Beauty, whether it's All American Girl, All American Boy, or whatever pageant system it may be, if I'm taping the whole pageant, or taping the whole performances, all the performances all the way through, even if I'm doing it even in my house, I'm still competing in that pageant because I'm doing all the work. And I'm doing all the singing and dancing and acting and performing and whatever, and doing my skits or whatever else I want to do, and dance and twirling batons or whatever I'm doing. I'm doing those performances and I'm taping them, and then I'm also sending them into pageant corporations and pageant companies. And so that is my job, for me to do and compete and then tape all of that stuff. And look at that hairline. It looks very natural, very beautiful. And also be able to participate in the pageant. Okay. So this is the reason why that I'm making this video, so that people can be informed of what I'm going to do, what I'm striving to do. That way you can be able to keep up. This is my, Wicked Lily D. with her LOL necklace. Okay, and we're signing off. So I hope you people got a better understanding of that. That way they don't have to ask that many questions about how come I don't go in the ballroom and tape all the videos and stuff there, because they have laws and rules against that, because when you're doing children beauty pageants, they don't want people taking pictures of their children, because there's too much pedophilia and child pornography and a lot of things that's going on that shouldn't be happening. So people are not allowed to bring their cameras inside the ballroom and take pictures of other people's children. And if you're a delegate, you can get disqualified for that, taking pictures and taking videos in some people's ballrooms. They have professional photographers they already that hired to take the pageant, and then you have to buy the videotape that they have already made. So that's not a good situation all the time for the contestants, because they charge maybe $100, $200, $300 to get the video and to get all the photographs that they did take of your of you if you did compete in the pageant, which is not that many. Okay, because when you competing, you only, you only be on stage for maybe about 1 minute or 2 minutes or less than that. And, it's not worth spending to another $200 or $300 if you didn't spend like $1,000 competing in the pageant, $500, $800, $300. You just spent a lot of money to compete in these pageants, and then all of a sudden they want you to pay another $150, $250 just to get a video. I can video my own pageants at home, and I can do that for free, just like I'm doing that now, and I'm downloading it onto YouTube, and you getting this information for free too. So that's the Barbie wig, and I kept it yeah, running my fingers through it so you can see how soft it is, whatever. And it's wavy. Okay, I'm calling her Barbie. Okay, very much so. Yeah, you get some of that crimp look or whatever going on, like this girl right here with a little bit of wave, a little crimp or something that's going inside of her, her hair, a little wave that's in there. Okay, just like Aqua. So, very good. Her hair not the same color, but it do have little crimps and little waves in there. And so, this going to be the wig that I'm going to use. And she's going to be lace front, so I will cut the lace off her, and I'm going to do a makeup tutorial as well before I actually do that online pageant as well. And so, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Very good. And I will be taking a few pictures of this wig as well, and then download it onto YouTube as well. Thank you. Have a blessed day. And don't forget to share this video as well with 100 people, many people, 1,000 people, many people you can. Thank you. Thank you very much.